Bueno, pues nada, continúo con este juegazo, con el Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Estoy haciendo misiones secundarias, misiones de lealtad. Vamos a ver si hay mensajes nuevos, mensajes sin leer, nada. Lo último que hice fue terminar con esta zona donde estoy ahora. Y creo que ya podía, sí. Estoy hasta el 100%. Bueno, ya no me queda tanta cosa, ya empiezo a ver el final del juego. Esto lo voy a dejar para el final porque es misión principal. Voy a hacer esto, por ejemplo. Que es la misión de lealtad de la tal Samara. Ah, vale. Omega es la estación del principio. Vale. De hecho, la misión de esta tía es buscar a una de sus hijas. Y yo creo que es la que está en Omega, la que dirige ahí el cotarro, que la conocíamos al principio del juego. De hecho, si no recuerdo mal, la persigue porque es una especie de delincuente de ellos, que lo que hace es que se... Voy a seleccionarla. Lo que hace es que se aparea con sus parejas y las mata en el proceso o algo así. Vale.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Vale, yo creo que eso, que la hija va a ser la tal Arya esa. Porque no contaba de dónde venía, había con mucho secretismo sobre su pasado y no me extrañaría que sea por eso, porque ella es la hija. Vale. Bueno, pues al lío. Creo que me quedaba aquí alguna cosa por comprar, por cierto.
Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
Había también un rollo raro con los
I'm supposed to
Vorcha.
keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Entiendo que habrá una misión secundaria relacionada con eso.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Nothing to see here.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an
pues
Ardat
no va a ser
Yakshi
esto.
does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Vale, ya está, no me da ninguna misión secundaria nueva.
What do you need?
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it.
Esto me
So
suena
yes,
que ya
I
lo-
had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled.
voy a
It's
pasar
relatively
por esto
easy
ya.
to outlive
Me
a
suena.
Solarian, but not their record
Vale,
keeping.
por ahora es suficiente.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Ah, ve.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Pensaba que me daría una misión relacionada con eso de los Borcha.
For me. Everyone wants some of this.
Bueno, igual la misión esta está relacionada con el problema ese de los bots.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You
No,
must
no.
have more important things to do.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Sarah's invasion 12 years ago.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one with me to Omega.
Hacer eso es obligado cada vez que venga. No me puedo resistir.
This ship tastes like poison anyway.
Estaba mirando a ver si veía a alguien nuevo para hablar.
Drinks in the back of the garbage scow.
Vale. Ahora era por aquí. Estos no dicen nada, ¿verdad?
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans. Fusil de medio alcance y semiautomático, eficaz contra armaduras, escudos y barreras. Escopeta. Ni me voy a molestar en comprarlo, no me llama la atención. Vale, aquí estaba la zona del mercado, la zona de tiendas.
What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Eso me extraña, esto también me escama.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place.
Vale, me da que la que estoy buscando está ahí metida. No me extrañaría. Frío de Halo. Ah, vale. Voy a hablar con este a ver si...
Must have seen something you like.
Vale, esto lo voy a comprar también.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, with pride,
I have things.
courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk.
Cargadores de artillería. Aumenta en 10% la capacidad de munición de reserva para armas pesadas. Vale. ¿Cuánto cuesta? 10.000. La voy a comprar por comprarla, pero no, ni me gusta. El bloque de apartamentos ese, supongo que es esto de aquí, tiene que ser. Esto tiene que ser.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Vale, tengo que averiguar la contraseña entre sus cosas o algo así.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Vale, pues ya tenemos la contraseña.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that. He offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it. Neff made that. Man from some gal. 4 years' salary.
Vale, pues aquí parecería tener. Bueno, aquí hay algo.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Vale.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
La sala es esa que he visto antes. Voy a hablar con estos. Realmente lo de lo tanto bocha, no sé si eso realmente lo hice. Tiene que ver con la misión del principio, una de las misiones del principio, la del doctor. ¿Cómo se llama?
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Ha dicho que entre desarmado, pero las armas las llevaba, pero bueno. Vale, ya no. Qué discreta.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Otra más que se me insinúa. Vale, pues vamos a entrar. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no?
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Flort, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moirol die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Bueno,
Lots of money on display. We gotta hit someone out. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
va a ser que no. Eso no me... De hecho, creo que les he pagado y va a ser que no. Prefiero partirles la cara directamente. De todas formas, lo primero que voy a hacer va a ser avisar a la tipa esta.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Gotta hit some of that radio.
You're an interesting one.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good
I
kid.
hate this place. And everyone in it. Stay away from me. Every night I hate it all over again.
Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep. I don't talk to people.
Lorit.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Ah, con la que tengo que hablar, ¿dónde está? La tipa esa.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Esta misión es muy dura.
It's hot.
Edwin, Beth. ¿Dónde está la tía esa? Que supone que tengo que...
Dance to it, but he felt smart listening to
Drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Gotta hit some of that.
Thank you so much for helping me. Moirol is right over there.
Tell me again what the issue is.
My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I, the two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal.
Vale. Es esta de ahí. La que se señala, esta de aquí.
You're an interesting one.
Es esta, pero tengo que hablar con este.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Paladinx?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ya ha caído. Distrae a Moritz. Vale. Ah, mira, tiene...
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. I was into dueling for a while. I love it. You see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he
Vamos,
did.
que se lo
Still, he impressed.
cargo.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him.
Vale, no hay nada más, ¿no? Parece.
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime is being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this!
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Vale. Bueno, no puedo guardar. Imagino que me tengo que ir sí o sí. Voy a echar un vistazo, no, por si acaso, pero...
I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
No, ya está todo. Podía elegir salvar a la otra y, bueno, tenía que elegir entre que muriese una de las dos. Esta es mala, mataba a la gente y la otra no. Solo por eso la elección para mí es clara. Vale, pues ya he terminado. Aparte que esta me ha jurado lealtad y hubiese sido muy ruin, muy rastrero, pero bueno.
Are you ready?
Vale.
Let's go.
Y no me he ganado su lealtad, porque debería. Me han dado un logro por ayudar a cumplir su misión, pero no... ¿En serio? Pues no había mucha opción para... No sé, igual al volver a la nave... Diario... Vale, eso me ha chocado un poco, porque me han dado un logro por haber finalizado la misión, pero no... Normalmente me dan un logro diciéndome has conseguido la lealtad de la justiciera en este caso. Me llama un poco la atención que no me haya parecido eso. Voy a mirarlo, voy a comprobar por si acaso y... porque eso me ha dejado un poco descolocado.